There are over 100 closed landfills on a Minnesota Pollution Control Agency list for monitoring and maintenance. 3 are located here in Senate District 11, including this one just outside Moose Lake. I call it our sleeping giant. Built on a steep hill a short distance from Moosehead Lake, the Carlton County South Landfill was closed and capped with a layer of clay years ago to prevent the runoff of hazardous chemicals. These satellite photos illustrate the landfill's proximity to our local rivers, lakes, and nearby family drinking wells downhill. If you look closely, you'll see a tangle of trails running up the landfill's south face, cutting into the shaded area of the groundwater plume. After this year's spring snowmelt, I took a walk to see how our giant survived winter. What I found was shocking. Massive ruts caused by off-road vehicles and signs of serious erosion. While I was photographing the damage to send to county and state officials, I spoke with a couple of riders who mistook the landfill as the main entry point to the nearby Sioux pits. One understood the need to steer clear. Another, however, told me he would ride wherever he wanted and he didn't care whether it was a closed landfill or not. Signs prohibiting motorized vehicles have faded or been destroyed over the years, and inviting trails like these have been cut. So I get why so many riders mistake our closed landfill as the gateway to the pits. But you know, anyone who's ever read a child a book must know poking a sleeping giant is never a good idea, especially for its neighbors. 2 days after I emailed my photos to our county land commissioner, he, a conservation officer, and my state representative Mike Sundin met me at the landfill to view the destruction firsthand and to discuss a potential plan of action. Hopefully, in the weeks to come, a gate will go up to replace this red ribbon and new signs will be posted directing riders to the pits, and repairs will be made to the landfill's cap, protecting our sleeping giant for decades to come.